looking at you, the first thing I want to tell you is that when I was in your age, I didn't think that I would become who I am. Actually, what I want to tell you is to keep your mind open. Just keep your mind open. Let the way take you. Believe in yourself. Believe that the way will take you all the way up. Trust yourself. And then you will be surprised by life. Life will surprise you. You will realize who you are, yourself. Just keep open to see the last, and don't even think what will happen. Just let things happen. Be open to what comes, whatever comes. I think by this, you will find your own truth and your own role in the world. I think when I was in your age, I missed, nobody told me these things. And it took me many years to grant all the, all the sides of my life and to become who I am. And I let life go through me. I didn't let it. I had to lead it. And I think now, again, I let myself go within life. That's what brought me here, actually. I think the day before yesterday, we didn't even know that we are going to be here today. So how these things happen? And how is it all connected to poetry? Because everything is connected. If we are nature, and we are nature, and you know how nature is connected. Everything is in nature is connected. And we are nature. And that is why everything is connected. And poetry, and why I'm here, and why you are here today. You, each and every one of you, is here today to become who you are. Because this is how I discovered who I am. And poetry took me this way. It doesn't mean you have to become a poet. You will find your own way. But my way took me to poetry. I wrote, and I'm sure, without asking you, I'm sure, that if I would ask you, you would tell me, I would find like 95% of you are writing. You don't publish. It's okay. I didn't publish. I was a very grown-up woman when I started publishing. It took me many years, and I needed lots of, people coming and telling me how good it is. I needed all this in order to publish. It's okay. But when I was in your age, I wrote. I was writing since I know myself. So it was very early. Maybe I was 7 when I started writing. I had some writings that I kept. And it was first like diaries. You write diary. You write what happened in your life. Things mainly that you cannot share and you don't want to share, that's okay. I was hiding my diaries so that my mother will not find it. Yeah. I locked it and relocked it and put it in a drawer under things like she wouldn't be able to find. Who knows, maybe she found it. But she never told me a word. But I was hoping she would find it. Yeah. Sorry, I made you rushing. Expressing. How do you express yourself? One can express himself by drawing too much attention, like disturbing and making problems, and then it's a way of expression. One can express himself. Well, when I was in your age, I think I expressed myself also by what I was dressing. For example, I put earrings and lots of like I was a bit like I drew a lot of attention to me by what I chose to dress. Nowadays it's over, you see. But something is left. You see? So something is left. But those days I was really like more. And so you find a way to express yourself in many ways. Yeah, each one of you, and even me, when I was like dressing a bit strange, I found other ways to express myself. And the main way to express myself was through writing. Because when you write, you can go all the way. All the way. You can read this, you can be like critic about things. You can express your happiness. You can express your love. You can express your disappointment. And when you write, actually, you find your way. It's the writing takes you. It's magic that happens if you just let it happen. If you just let it happen, if you just write, don't read what you write. You don't need to read it. You need to write. The process of writing by itself takes you all the way to yourself, to a better understanding of who you are and what is important to you. You don't need to read it. You just need to write. This is not a writing for publication. Don't deal with it now. Deal with the true thing. The true thing is how you become yourself. How you focus on yourself and you understand your own world. And you know what is important and what is less important to you. So I was writing from the very beginning. And only when I was, I think, 40, I already had 5 children, and I had a good job, and I was very busy running between family and work, house, also keeping the house. And I tried to, because I considered myself as an artist because I was drawing. And it was very frustrating. I felt that my expression, I don't succeed to express what I want through my drawings. Maybe because I didn't have enough time. Drawing takes a lot of time. Maybe because uh, I was not so talented in drawing. I don't know. I never had the chance to find out because I kept on writing. That was a way that continued. And in a certain time, when I was very busy with family issues, and working issues, and I had no more notes, just things that I had to. And it was like something that I had to do. I had to write something. So I wrote on small notes, and I used to put those notes in a specific place at home. And one day my husband told me, "Do you ever read what you write?" And I said, "No. I wrote it. That's it. It's over." And he said, "No, but it's there. Please take a look." I read and I said, "Okay, I wrote it, yes." And he said that it's poetry. I read it again. Yes, it was poetry, but was it good? Who knows? I didn't have enough trust in myself that what I'm doing is good enough, yes? I had to go through studies, and I already, I had my PhD in theater, so I'm a researcher. I was working in university, I was working in other places, but then poetry came into my head to confront it.